Oakland in 2023, back in '83. What is the big difference in the culture?
Well, back then, if you got shot, you knew why you got shot. You know what I'm saying? If you got knocked down, everybody knew why you got knocked down. It wasn't really, if you was floating through the roughest of the roughest hoods, as long as you had good hood etiquette, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you wasn't in bad standards with nobody, you know who your enemies are, right?
Right.
Wasn't a whole lot of random ass, just senseless going on.
Drive by.
It made sense. And back then we had a lot of what you might call the real street mayors, the real politicians, the niggas, the kingpins. And there's a whole lot of motherfuckers that you had to get permission to do certain shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get to run around shooting motherfuckers and robbing motherfuckers. You got to make sure who you're shooting and robbing. It was like it was a real fucking pecking order of shot calling.
Right.
So if so and so you get a big kingpin on your neck, you up something somewhere around his shit, you fucking up, and you done robbed the wrong old lady, or broke in the wrong person's house, or selling dope on the wrong corner, or shot the wrong for the wrong reason. You gotta step before them little street councils and get that shit checked. You might just get pushed out the way, but it was a real when you take away that element of it, it was a really fun city to just float around in, because like me didn't have no enemies, so I got to roam through the town and see the beauty of the people and shit without going, man, if you go down there, them niggas gonna get at you. It wasn't like that.
Right. Well, some argue that question, saying
it was wars going on, street wars.
Right. But some will argue that question, saying that we've been liberated from them, from OGs with their thumb up under niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but I'm saying it was still like it was chaotic, but it was more order. Right. And I'm not shitting on the next person, the next generation, saying it was better. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying literally, when all the kingpins got locked up, a lot of things politically were going on in the streets, but that was one of the things that changed the way the city was, locking up the kingpins. The kingpins was holding some down. You talk about that thumb, but that thumb that was holding you down would also give you a fucking job. Would also make sure your grandmama never got touched going to the grocery store. It was a lot of give and take in that. I really don't condone, telling a motherfucker, get in them streets, nigga, get that money, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like we should be telling niggas, man, get somewhere and get that legit money. If you're getting street money, clean that shit up or something. Not really like, get in them streets, nigga, ride or die. I don't really condone that now as a grown man. As a youngster, I'm like, we wilding out here. But as a grown man, I see the trap. I know why they call it the trap. And I know that if you get caught in the trap, that it's that coffin closing on you, or it's that jailhouse closing on you. And that's just that. So, when we talking street shit, it's just when I remember when the kingpins started getting knocked down, then the lieutenants started becoming kingpins. Then the lieutenants all got knocked down. I'm saying knocked down, I'm talking about sent to jail.
Yeah.
And then the third, usually you got the boss man, then you got the right-hand man. The boss man is a leader. The right-hand man is like a smart motherfucker that controls shit. Mm-hmm. And the third and fourth is them niggas is enforcing type niggas,
For sure.
So when the two top tier niggas get knocked down, and then the toughest niggas left in their crew is the
no guidance.
Yeah, they got a different mentality. Like, nigga, I've been in the enforcer. I've been the enforcer for 5 years. Now I'm the leader.
Right.
Nigga, we smashing on everything.
Smashing
on everything ain't necessarily longevity. So you got a lot of it changed, man. And then when everybody was gone, even right now to this day, I'm not in the streets on a daily basis. I don't really even try to keep up on the latest street news. Because, I'm doing some other shit in life. But ain't nobody standing in line trying to be the next kingpin. Ain't nobody trying to be the leader of the next neighborhood and the next crime organization.
That shit come with too much.
Exactly. So, before all that RICO shit and all that shit, and they was, hitting niggas with, niggas used to be able to just not get caught dirty.
Right.
And that would keep you out there. It's a different world, man.